Good evening to all. I welcome Dr. Chandrasekharan sir, Dr. Sahithi ma'am, Mr. Payam Ramalayam, all students and parents and my colleagues. I welcome Dr. Chandrasekharan sir, Dean of Vijay Vidyalaya Group of Schools, who has more than 2 decades of service in education. I request Dr. Chandrasekharan sir to give a speech about the importance of maths. Over to Chandrasekharan sir.
Very good evening, all of you. I'm very happy to meet you all through this online program conducted by Go4Guru. I just want to tell something about my association with Go4Guru. I think 10 years before, by 2010, when I was a principal of an CBSE school, there, when we were searching for the right person to conduct the IIT program through online, we found out Go4Guru for that, the right person for that. And they did it extremely well. From that day onwards, I was very confident on Go4Guru. Their sincerity, their dedication, and their commitment, right from the founder to the last worker who is working at the core bottom. Everybody did that. That is why they could come up to this level. So you have come to a right person. Okay. Another thing I want to tell us, if anybody wants to come up in their life, they should come out of the comfort zone. That is very, very important. If and only if they come out of the comfort zone, then only they can grow. And I am very happy that you have come out of the comfort zone, because the rest of the world is enjoying somewhere with the TV or cell phone or something else, some sort of entertainment they're enjoying. But you people came forward to attend this particular program. So that itself shows that you have come up to the first step of developing you yourself. Very happy about that. Another thing, see, those who want, some people want the temporary happiness and some people want permanent.
Sir, your phone is muted, sir.
So some people want the temporary happiness and some people want the permanent happiness. Those who are coming out of the comfort zone, they're all coming for the permanent happiness. See, if you throw a banana and $1 million check, the monkey will prefer only the banana. The monkey doesn't know that by using the check itself, they can buy lakhs and lakhs of bananas. So that is the same way. People, those who are selecting the temporary happiness, they will become temporary heroes, but permanently they will become zeros. But you people, you may be temporary zeros, but you will become permanent heroes. So with that, I just want to tell you how to become a permanent hero. It's very simple. God has gifted us with a lot of positive things with us. For example, He has given our eyes, mouth, nose, ears, so many things. Among all those things, which is very important, means our ears. That is why English people fit ear as the heart of the heart. If you just analyze the word heart, you can find out the central word is ear. Even our Tamil scholar, Valluvar also told, Selvathul Selvam, Sevichal. So you have to listen. And the very fine Tamil word, Kale. Kale means it has to be defined in English by so many words. For example, kale means hear. Kale means listen. Kale means follow. Kale means vote. So if you do like that, then definitely you can come up in your life. I always believe Go for Guru, definitely they will not go with some people, those who are second to somebody else. No. All the teachers selected by Go for Guru is second to none. I'm quite sure about that. So definitely they will tell you a lot of good things. You just be here to listen. And not only by listening, next day morning, that too early morning, you have to just brush up the things. Available everywhere. So see that you should not sleep more than 8 hours. I'll tell you one thing, if you want to check up, even with net and other things, you can check it. All the animals, those who are sleeping for more than 12 hours a day, they will die before the age of 16. But the tortoise, which sleeps just 1 hour a day, lives a minimum of 400 years. So what I'm saying is, for you people at this age, 8 hours sleep is enough. So what I'm saying is, get up early in the morning, and whatever you are listening in the previous day, just listen. Because today you are going to attend the math class, I think. Math is very, very important for life. Even to ride the cycle or bike or to drive the car or to prepare sambar at the kitchen, whatever you do, without mathematics, you cannot do it. So math is such an important thing which will come almost all your life. See, I have been in touch with the career guidance cell for the past 15 years. In every competitive exam, either the bank exam or railway recruitment or TNPSC or UPSC, whatever it is, among the winners, more than 60% of the people are from the math discipline. So math is very, very important. Please do it. And we have arranged very good teachers for you. Make use of them. Thank you. All the best. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Dear students, Mrs. Sahithi ma'am is one of the best tutor who has made students easily crack IIT and other competitive exams. She is in tutoring for more than a decade. I welcome Sahithi ma'am to start the class.
Yeah. So good evening, everyone. How are you? How are you doing?
Great, ma'am. Fine, ma'am.
That's good. Yes. So what's the topic for today's class?
Differential
Differential
calculus.
calculus.
Right. Perfect. So, yes. Okay. So in calculus today, let us learn about the differentiation. So in each and every chapter of math, there is some purpose of that, right? So can you tell me what is the need of differentiation? Why are you going to learn the differentiation?
Ma'am, to find the value of something at a particular time or a period.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Anyone? Yes.
Ma'am, to find the
Two
rate
more
of
answers. Rate of change. Agreed. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So in general, we are using the differentiation in order to find the rate of change. Means like if you're comparing two quantities, how is it changing with each other, right? Yes. So can anyone give me any one real world application of the differentiation?
Speed. If you want to find the speed at a particular point in time.
Okay, perfect. Yes, and then?
And then you can use differentiation to find it at a particular point in time. Like
Mhm.
let's take velocity v of t,
Mhm.
and at point x we can find
Okay.
out the differentiation by differentiating it.
Okay, right, perfect. So there are so many applications of differentiation, as we know, because it's very important to find the rate of change between the two things, right? Yes. So can you tell me what are the ways, the first method applied in differentiation, the first one, the first principle,
The power rule.
the first principle? Yes.
Power rule.
Mm-hmm. Its limit h tends to 0, f of x minus h plus f of x over h. Is this right? Is this right?
It's minus f of x.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So here should be plus, here should be minus, right? So please be concentrated. If I do mistakes, you should tell me because this is the basic topic which we are learning today, right? Yes, f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So using this basic principle itself, all the formulas in the differentiation have been arrived. Okay? Yes. So what is the first basic one which you have learned? Okay, let's talk to that later. Can you tell me, is the differentiation applied for all the graphs? All of them? Can you apply differentiation for all of them at a particular point?
At a particular point, yes, but not for everyone.
Only for continuous function.
Okay. Mhm. So, discontinuous. Suppose a graph is discontinuous at x equal to a. Can I apply the differentiation of at that particular point?
No, we can't.
Yes, we can't. So, what is the criteria?
We have to have a continuous graph.
The function should be, yes, continuous graph, right? Yes, suppose here is the discontinuity. The graph is not continuous at x equal to e, then it is not differentiable at x equal to e, right? Suppose if a graph had a hole, then at suppose x equal to b, is it differentiable?
No, ma'am.
No, because it's not.
No. Yes, at hole also it's not continuous, so it's not differentiable at x equal to b. Suppose if the graph had a sharp edges, suppose like this. This is point C. Is it differentiable here?
No,
No,
ma'am.
because it stops at that point.
Okay. Yeah.
It will have two values.
So what is the condition? So according to this, what is the condition you can apply for the differentiation? The graph should be continuous and the graph should be a smooth one. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Without any sharp edges. Then only we can apply the differentiation for that. So any doubts on this? These points? Okay. If you are silent, I can take it as an yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So let's start with few differentiation. Like all the formulas, I can't derive it now because we have a time span of only 40 minutes. I'll give you few formulas how it is derived from the first principles. Suppose let us take y equal to x squared. Yes. Okay. So how will you apply the first principle for this? How will you get f of x plus h? Yeah, it's 2x, that's right. But shall we apply the first principle? Because you are directly applying the formula x power n differentiation is n x power n minus 1. But how this formula came from? How this formula came from? We need to see that, right? Yes?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So let's see here. F of x plus h means in the place of x, we should plug in the x plus h minus f of x is just x squared over h. So I can elaborate that using a plus b whole squared. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared, right? Yes. So these two are like terms, right? So it will get rid of because one is positive, one is negative. Yes. And we have 2xh plus h squared over h, right?
X leads to 0,
Yes.
so
What will
everything
be
gets
the next step?
nullified.
Sorry?
X leads to 0, so everything gets nullified.
Yeah, but can I plug in denominator as 0? Because h is in the
No, ma'am.
denominator. Can
First
I
you simplify
plug in
it.
directly h as 0? Right.
First
So
simplify it.
we
Ma'am,
need
we
to.
can take h as common, ma'am, and strike out the h which is in the
Very
denominator,
good.
ma'am. Then 2x will
Very
be the
good.
answer,
That's
ma'am.
right. Yes. So we can't directly plug in. Why? Because h is in the denominator and we can't have a 0 in the denominator, right? So now if you plug in the h is tending to 0, we'll have just 2x. Got it? So like this, we have started to do for x cubed, x power 5, everything. And then they have finally come to the conclusion that d by dx of x power n is nothing but n x power n minus 1. Okay? Yes? So, suppose during the exams, if you forgot any differentiation formula, because there are lots of differentiation formulas, right? If you forget any one, don't worry, just apply the first principles for that, and then you'll get the formula, okay? Yes, got it? Okay. Okay, can anyone tell me like rules? We have how many like chain rule, product rule, coefficient rule? Shall
Quotient rule.
we see some few examples for
Exponential
that
rule,
now?
ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So everyone or anyone not new to this topic or in the class, new to the calculus topic or the differentiation topic in the class?
No, ma'am.
Everyone know the
I'm even thorough with
basic
integration.
formulas? Sorry?
I'm even quite thorough with integration.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So as everyone know the basic formulas of the differentiation, let's start with few problems and I'll be giving you few problems for the working out. Is that fine for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, perfect. So first let's discuss about the chain rule. Okay. Yes. So suppose the x power n formula just now we discussed, right? Let us apply the same thing here. Suppose if it is like y equal to f of x whole power n. Yes. So the chain rule is nothing but instead of something else, you should do differentiation again. So it is n f of x whole power n minus 1. But it's not x, right? So we should do the differentiation again for f of x. So it becomes f dash of x. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes. Suppose if it is like 3x plus 2 whole square. Can anyone give me the answer for this? The differentiation? Yes.
1 second, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm there. I can wait. No problem.
Ma'am, y dash is equal to 2 into 3x plus 2. And y double dash is equal to
Just that's it. Y dash is 2 into 3x plus 2.
That's the concept
Nothing
we
else.
expect.
Ma'am, it's 2x, right?
Sorry,
6,
your voice
ma'am.
was
Y
not
double dash
clear.
is equal to 6. Will be
Okay, I
6.
was asking for Y dash.
Madam, again,
Can anyone
hello, madam.
inside part, right? We need to differentiate. Yes, I heard your
3x
thing.
plus 2.
We should differentiate the inside part. Right. So 3 to 6 times 3x plus 2 would be our Y dash. Very good. Okay. So, yeah, perfect. So shall I give you one formula now? One problem on the same thing? Yes. So y equal to square root of x plus 3 whole power 3. Yeah. Will you try this one now?
3x plus 9.
Sorry?
3x plus 9.
Okay, let's do it now. So y dash, so the power,
3 by 2 x plus 3 whole to the power 1 by 2.
yes, okay. So this can be done in 2 or 3 different ways, right? Always we know that maths can be applied in so many ways. So let's see how to do this. Starting, I'll rewrite, if you want, I can rewrite this as root means nothing but half,
1
right?
by 2. 1
Yes.
by 2. Ma'am.
Yes. So now I can multiply the powers according to the exponents rules. A power m whole power n is a power mn, right? Yes. I can apply this formula here. So I can multiply the powers here. So 3 times half is 3 halves, right? Now I can apply the x power n, right? So y dash would be 3 by 2 times x plus 3 power, 3 by 2 minus 1. And the differentiation of the inside part is 1. For the constant, it's 0, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, one more question for you. Why is the differentiation of a constant is 0? Why?
Ma'am, because the constant won't change over time.
Perfect. Because we know that differentiation is nothing but we are finding the change. The constant never change. It remains constant. So there will be no any change. So the differentiation of a constant is 0. Perfect. So now y dash will become 3 over 2 x plus 3 power half. Right? Yes? Okay. Got it? Anyone didn't get this? Should I repeat it again or shall I move on? I think it's an yes. We can move on then. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Why?
So now let us move on to the product rule. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Suppose y is defined as a multiplication of two functions f of x and g of x, and these two should be continuous, okay, over x. Then the y dash is defined as f of x times g dash of x plus f dash of x times g of x, right? Yes. Shall we see an example for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Lakshmi, you have raised the hand. Any issue on the formula? Okay, so y equal to 1 over root x times 2x plus 3 whole squared. Shall we try this? Yes. So can you tell me what is f of x here?
1 by root.
What is f of x? Okay.
1 by root x.
What is g of x? What is g of x?
3 the whole square, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, what is f dash of x?
It's x to the power minus
1 by 2 into x to the power.
x to the power minus 3 by 2.
Applying that means
Minus
I
1 by
think
2.
you should bring it to the numerator, right? Yes. If you're applying that formula, we can bring it to the numerator, right? Because 1 over x power half, right? If you bring to the numerator, right?
It's minus 1 by 2.
It should be like this.
Minus 1 by 2
Right?
to x power minus 3 by 2.
Right? Okay. What is g dash of x? What is g dash of x?
4 into 2x plus 3, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. 4x.
Yes.
4 into 2x
So
plus
usually
3.
you will do 2 times 2x plus 3 whole part 2 minus 1, and inside differentiation is 2, right? So 2 times 2 is 4 times 2x plus 3, right? Yes. Now let's apply the formula y dash equal to f of x times g dash of x is 4 2x plus 3 plus negative half x power negative 3 by 2 2x plus 3 whole squared. Okay, is that clear so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we can further simplify this. Can we?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So for that, what should we do? We should see the HCF, means the highest common multiple. Shall I take this out? Yes. This is there in both of them, right? I can write this as x power negative half, x power negative 1, right? So shall I take this negative half also common? Yes. So if we take that, what happens to the inside part? What will be remaining here? Both of them are out. Sorry, anyone are asking me any doubt? Yes. Okay. So 4. Here, this is gone. Negative half x power negative 1 and 1 2x plus 3 is gone 2x plus 3, right? Yes. Right. 2x plus 3 square x times 4 minus. And you, everyone hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Am
ma'am.
I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Voice
Yes,
is
ma'am.
breaking.
Yes. Okay. Any doubts in this? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Any doubts on the last part?
No, ma'am.
Shall we move on? Shall we move on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You just listen to the class. If you're trying to note down anything, don't do that because the recorded video will be sent to everyone. Just concentrate on the class, okay? Yes? Okay. Y is equal to 2x plus, okay, every time I'm using the same 2x, I think. Okay, let me change this. X cubed minus 4 times x minus 1 whole power 3 by 2. Yeah. Will you try now the product rule, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go. Yes, Millie, any doubts?
Y dash equal to x cube minus 4 into 3 by 2 x minus 1 power 1 by 2 plus x minus 1 power 3 by 2 into 3 x square.
Yes, that's right. Okay, everyone, let's start doing this. So here again, let's distribute it. We know that f of x is x cubed minus 4. Yes, and g of x is x minus 1 whole power 3 by 2, right? So what is f dash here? It is just 3x squared. Why? Because the constant is 0, so no need to put that. What is g dash of x now? N x power n minus 1. And inside part differentiation is just 1 because it's just x, right? So it's just 1, right? So 3 by 2 minus 1, it's a fraction. You can make the denominator equal, and if you do subtraction, it will become 1 by 2. How? 3 by 2 minus 1. Take the LCM. So 3 minus 2, which is half. Okay? Yes? Shall we plug in? F of x 2 minus 4. G dash of x is 3 by 2 x minus 1 whole power half plus f dash of x is 3x squared times g of x is x minus 1 whole power 3 by 2. So now let's see what is like little bit common in both of them. Yes. Can I split this as yes? Someone is giving me the answer. Hello? Did anyone give me the answer? Okay. Yes. So I think in both of them I can take this as common and also 3, right? Yes. So 3x minus 1 whole power half is x cubed minus 4 divided by 2. Yes. Plus x squared times x minus 1. Right? Yes. Is that clear? Any doubts in this? Or did I go anything wrong in any step?
Ma'am, you missed the power.
Where?
In both,
Where did I miss the power?
in both situations.
In both. Sorry?
Ma'am, the 1 by 2 and the 3 by 2. You missed both of them.
1 by 2 and 3 by 2. Here we have taken the 1 by 2 common, so it's not there. So we have written here, right? Here the 3 by 2 we have split it as 1 by 2 and this, right? Yes? Right? So this is taken out. So just x minus 1 was remaining. Is that clear? Yes, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Now it can be further simplified. Always they will be asking you to the simplified version, right, for the answer. So let's do a little bit of simplification by distributing that square to both of them. So it becomes x cubed minus x squared, right? Yes. So now what happens? Shall I take the common denominator because the LCM is 2 here, right? So x cubed minus 4 plus 2x cubed minus 2x squared. So any like terms in this? Any like terms?
X cubed.
Yes. So these two are like terms, right? Yes. So x cubed plus 2x cubed is 3.
3x square.
Yes, Nana?
3x
Yes,
cube
tell me please.
minus 3x cube minus 2x square minus 4.
Yes. Over 2. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Got it? Any doubts in this?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No.
No.
Perfect. Okay. Yes, let's move on. What's the next one? What's the next one? Coefficient rule? Right. Okay. Let's apply the coefficient rule now. Okay, so what's the formula? Anyone? For coefficient rule formula?
F of x, f dash of x into g of x minus g dash of x into f of x by g of x the whole square.
Is that right, everyone?
Whole square, ma'am. Denominator square, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, I squared it. Still, it didn't come up on your screen. Yeah, everyone, is this right?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Shall we apply this formula now? Yes. Okay. Let's take now any two functions. Yes. Suppose if it was like x squared minus 2 over 2x plus 3. Okay. What is f of x here?
2x squared minus
X square minus 2, ma'am.
Very good. What is g of x?
2x plus 3.
2x plus 3. Very good. What is f of x?
The derivatives will be x, 2x and 1.
Yes, ma'am.
2x and 1. Where is the 1?
In
No,
GX.
differentiation of constant is 0, right?
2, ma'am.
G dash of x is 2, right? Is that right now? Shall we apply the formula? Yes. Dash of x times g of x minus f of x times g dash over g of x whole square, right? Now, what should be the next step? What should be the next one?
We can remove 2x plus 3.
Yes. Okay. Shall I distribute first?
Yeah,
Yes. 4x squared plus 6x minus 2x squared plus 4, right? That's right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And you can distribute the bottom one.
Okay, sure.
2x,
Mm-hmm.
4x squared plus
Usually,
minus
yeah.
So the 4x will
4x
be
squared
distributed.
minus 2x squared. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Plus 4 over 2x plus 3 whole squared, right? Yes. If you want, you can leave it like this, or else you can take the 2 common, so it becomes 3x plus 2, right? Yes. If you want, else you can leave on the above step. Anyone can factor the quadratic over here? Quadratic factorization? Quadratic factorization?
Numerator, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, x
Numerator,
plus 1 into x plus
squared plus
2,
3x plus 2.
X plus 1 into x plus 2,
Yes.
ma'am.
So x plus 1 times x plus 2. Got it? You can leave at this step, or else you can simplify up to here. Any doubts so far?
Yes, ma'am.
No doubts? Shall we move on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One problem. The y is given as x plus 3 whole squared over square root of x. Find y dash. Yeah, try this one.
Ma'am, y dash equal to root x into 2 of x plus 3 plus x power minus 1 by 2 into x plus 3 the whole square by root x the whole square.
Yes, I think in middle you told me for plus, it should be minus. That's it. Very good. That's right. So let's see. F of x is x plus 3 whole squared. G of x is root x. So what is f dash of x? 2 times x plus 3. Right. What is g dash of x?
1
1
by
minus
2x,
x, 1 minus 2, minus 1 by 2.
Yes, perfect. I can leave like this, or else I can write it like this also, right? Yeah, anyways, it should be right. Okay. Now, y dash is nothing but f dash times g of x minus f of x times g dash, right? Yes. Yes. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from both of them, what can I take common? Shall I take this
You
x
can
plus 3
take
out?
common. Yeah, ma'am. You can even take the square root.
Yes. Square root of x common? Yes, perfect. So how can I do that? How can I do that?
Ma'am, you can take x to the
If you
power
want to
minus 1
take the square root of
x.
Yes. If you want to take that, you should multiply this. So you'll be having square root of x over 2x. Then you can take that square root of x also as common. Okay. Yes, so you'll be reminded with 2 minus x plus 3 times 1 over 2x, right? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Okay. So now the y dash is square root of x times x plus 3. This is 2x. Shall I make the common denominator so it becomes 4x?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Shall I send that 2x to the denominator? Will that be right?
That can be right, ma'am.
Okay. So here if you can say 4x minus x is how much?
3x
3x.
plus 3
Of positive is negative 3,
minus
right? Yes. From these two I can take the
minus
3
2
common.
is
So 3 square root of x times x plus 3 is x minus 1 over 2x squared. Got it? Now apply we have done the basic things what we needed for differentiation now. So let's apply a little bit for the word problems and see. Okay. So the curve is y equal to 2x cubed minus 4x squared plus 3. Yes. Find the tangent. Find the tangent to the curve at x equal to 1. Know how to do this.
The tangent will be 6x square minus 8x.
Yes, slope of the tangent. Why? Because always here slope of the tangent is nothing but y dash. Slope of the tangent is nothing but y dash. So here y dash is 6x squared minus 8x, right? Yes, it's given at x equal to 1. So the slope would be in the place of x plug in 1.
46
Okay.
8.
In the place of yes.
Minus
6
2.
minus
Sorry.
8.
minus 2.
Very good. So in the place of x, just plug in 1. So you'll get 6 minus 8, which is negative 2, right?
Ma'am, you made the square.
Sorry. That's it, na? The slope?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. But we, in order to find the equation, I think we need at least 1 point to plug in, right? Yes. But we know only the x equal to 1. What about the y value? How will we get the y value?
Y equal
Ma'am, you want to substitute.
Sorry?
Ma'am, y equal to 2x cubed. So we can just plug it in for.
Yes. So as the point lies
Equals to 1.
on the curve, so right. At x equal
Ma'am,
to 1, find the value of y. Okay. Yes, it's 1.
Y is equal
Right?
to 1, ma'am.
Right, right. That's right. Absolutely right. So 5 minus 4 is
5 minus 4.
1. So we got point as 1 comma 1. We have the slope as negative 2. So what are we waiting for? Directly apply the formula y minus y1 equal to n times x minus x1, right? So y minus 1 equal to negative 2 times x minus 1, right? Yes, distribute that negative 2 for both of them. So negative 2x plus 2, right? So negative 1 goes that side, becomes
Positive 1.
3, ma'am.
yes, very good.
2x plus y minus 3.
Very good. Yes.
Plus 3.
Very good. So this is the equation of tangent to the curve at x equal to 1, right? Yes. All can understand my handwriting, right? Should I write it little slowly or is it okay?
We can understand.
It's okay? Okay. Thank you. So, yeah, one more question over here. Why the negative goes that side becomes positive? Is there any reason for that? Any reason?
Ma'am, because we're adding the same thing to both the sides.
Yes. Why? Because it's an equation. It's nothing like a balancing then, right? So whatever you do on the one side, you should do the same thing on the other side. So if you're adding one means you'll get rid of that one there, right? Yes. That's why -1 goes that side to the positive one. That is the step we are avoiding. Y divided. Can you see where I'm writing to the corner with the pin? Y divided by 3 equal to 2. You'll directly multiply. What is the reason behind that? You are multiplying by 3 on both sides. Whatever we do in equations, we should do it on both the sides.
Both.
Right? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Perfect. So let's do one more. Are you ready or tired? Need a break?
Yes,
No? Very good. Yeah. Okay. So find the normal to the curve y equal to 2 root x plus x at x equal to 4. I'll make it a little bit easy for you. Yeah, at x equal to 1 itself you can calculate. Will you try this one?
Ma'am, the answer would be the square root of 1 by the square root of 1 plus 1.
Okay, let's see. So the y dash is nothing but for square root of x, it is 2 root x, right? Plus 1. So it is just 1 root x plus 1. So we are finding here the normal to the curve at x equal to 1. So let's plug in x equal to 1 in the equation. So square root of 1 is how much?
1.
Yes. 1 plus
Totally
1
2,
is
ma'am.
2. So
Y dash is equal to 2.
yeah,
M is equal to
slope is 2 here. Very good. That's right. Today's class is really interesting because of you guys. Thank you
Y
so
is equal to
much
3.
for answering for almost all the questions. Yeah. So now what is the next step? We have the x value, but we don't have the y value, right? Find the y value by plugging in the equation. Yes. So y equal to 2 root 1 plus 1, which is 3. Right?
3.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 3. So same formula, y minus y1 equal to n times x minus x1, right? Is that right?
Ma'am, by 2, ma'am. It's normal.
What? Yes.
M by 2.
Come on.
Ma'am,
Sorry,
y minus
it's not proper. Can you explain a little bit more about that? Yes, please.
Ma'am, the formula wants to be y minus y1 is equal to m by 2 into x minus x1. No, ma'am. It's not
M
coming
by
to
2.
normal. Ma'am.
Actually, okay, your way of thinking is right, but it's not m over 2. Normally, if this is the tangent means the normal would be perpendicular to the tangent. This is the normal.
I can't get you,
Tangent,
ma'am.
right? Sorry? No, I'm
I
explaining
can't get
that
you.
part. This is the
Okay.
yes, Nana, I'm trying to explain that. The normal will be perpendicular, means it will be like this. If this is the
Yes, ma'am.
tangent, the normal would be perpendicular to that, right? Like this, no?
Yes, ma'am.
It will be like this, right? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So we know that tangent slope is m. What will be the normal slope then? We used to do in parallel and perpendicular lines. What will be the slope of the normal?
1 by m.
Negative 1 over m. Negative 1 over m. Right? Okay. So here you can't directly apply m because m is the slope of the tangent. So just take negative 1 over m. Okay? Yes? So y minus y1 equal to negative 1 over 2 times x minus x1. So just distribute that. right? So negative half x plus half.
X
As you see on
plus 1,
both
ma'am.
sides. Sorry?
One second, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Ma'am, y is equal to 7 minus x divided by 2, ma'am.
Okay. Perfect. So here 3 doesn't have any denominator. So make it equal by taking the LCM as 2. So you'll get y equal to negative half x plus 7 over 2. Right? Yes? This is the normal equation.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, perfect. Okay. So everyone follow today's class. Any doubts on the discussed topic?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So how are my fingers? Are they of equal length? My fingers?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Are not equal? All are of different length? Yes.
Ma'am.
So in the same way, all the students can't follow the class at the same speed. I do understand that. But you can try to, this video will be recorded and it will be sent to all of them. So you can revise the video if you have any doubts and then watch it. Okay. Yes. So maths will be a very easy subject. Don't take it as a burden, right? Just like science, you just like theoretically you learn the maths. Don't by heart the formulas, then only it become difficult for you. Just learn like a science itself. Some reason will be there behind every principle of math, just to know about that. Okay. Yes, if you're feeling the maths is really difficult, try to maintain one small notes. Okay, take one chapter, first go through the basics of that chapter, note down all the formulas in first page. Yes, after that try to note down different type of questions. Like suppose for chain rule we have seen one question, for product rule we have seen one question. Like that for each and everything, just only one question you note it down. So when you're revising, it will be very easy. To revise the whole book is difficult than revising the small notes, right? Once you're thorough with the basics, go with the worksheets, try to apply those concepts to the difficult problems. Don't think that I can't get into the difficult problems. Don't always practice the simple problems. Go for the challenging questions. At few times you may not be succeeded, but try to look at the solutions. So you'll get to know, oh, this is the way to go to that. So once you're okay with that way, then automatically you can apply those things for the other questions. So just keep that in mind. Don't go only with the simple questions. Try to do the harder problems. If you don't succeed, no issues. Go along with the solutions. Once you get to know this is the right approach for those type of problems, you can really crack any exam. Only the basics are needed, not everything. The harder problems, just if your basics are thorough, you should know the way to do that. That's it. Nothing is harder or nothing is complex in math. You can do really magic with math. Okay? Yes? So I really hope all the students enjoyed the class today and all the best. Yeah?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay? As I
Even
told,
if I don't understand, I have a long time.
Sorry?
I'm actually in grade 8.
Okay.
So I have a
Yes,
long
go
time
on.
to prepare.
Okay, no problem. In any grade we can do it because there is no age limit. Only in India, actually, the syllabus is fixed. Like 8th grade student should learn this. 9th grade student, this is the textbook. You should learn this. But according to the foreign students, you know how will that work? I'm teaching the foreign students in Go4Guru. My student, which is studying in 5th grade math, she is doing 9th grade math level. So there is no limit for math. In US or Australia, the abroad countries, they take a test. Like in holidays, they'll not leave like that. After the 2 months of holidays, if they are ready to take the 6th grade math test, they will keep the 6th grade. So that 6th grade math test is totally skipped. So they can move on to the 7th grade. So in each and every holidays, if the kid has the ability to do that, they can skip that and move on to the higher grade levels. There is no limit for learning math. You can go for that. If you are interested, you can even complete the 11th and 12th and go for the engineering level maths too. Got it?
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And I know you are in 12th grade right now and you'll be preparing for the competitive exams, right? Yes. So do keep a time limit. Do keep a time limit for everything you do. Just take 10 questions, see how much time you are going to complete that. Yes, and try to reduce the time each level you are going. Okay, yes. So once you're doing in this way of the time limit, you'll be easily okay of doing the competitive exams, which is having some limit of time. Yes, always do keep that. Write your best time. This much time I have completed. So next time, this 10 questions should be completed little bit in less time. Yes, you can achieve that. Okay, all the best. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yep.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
For an important announcement, students, I hope you all enjoyed this session. We conduct regular sessions for math and other subjects like physics, chemistry, biology. All the tutors are well qualified and experienced like Mrs. Sahithi ma'am. You can opt for one-on-one classes or group classes. Our executives will call you tomorrow with more details. Those who are willing to join the regular classes, please discuss with your parents and give consent to our executives tomorrow. Thank you all. Thank you, students. Thank you for joining.